Hi, and welcome to the Worldbank Data Dashboard. All right, the best way to understand the data dashboard is to take a look at how it works. So our dashboard is arranged with modules. You can move these modules around the page, create new modules, and even layer modules hierarchically, so you can have one overlapping another. The modules themselves have three steps. The first step is to select a country or countries to chart. So the countries are arranged alphabetically. In addition, there is an icon next to each country that shows how much data is available for that country. The greener countries have more data and the oranger ones have less, all the way down to a dark orange that has very little or none. So we'll go ahead for our demo and select the first three countries in the chart. Once we've done that, we can hit next and go on to indicators. The second step is to choose indicators, and indicators are arranged the same way, alphabetically and with these icons that show you how much data is available for that particular set of countries. What you'll find as you try out the application is that for various sets of countries, different indicators will have different amounts of data available. So it may be that you can get data for certain countries that you can't for others. For these three countries, we'll just take the first indicator that is green, which is age dependency ratio. Once we've done that, we'll go to the next step, and we get the countries that are available for this combination of countries, or sorry, the years that are available for this combination of indicators and countries. There's a wide array here, and we'll go ahead and choose the last 20 years. So we just click those onto our system and give it a minute, and there we go. Now our last step is viewing the chart, and once we hit next, we'll see our chart that charts out these indicators. The great thing about this solution is that we can create multiple charts to view multiple indicators. So now that we have this chart, we'll go ahead and create a second one that uses another indicator to compare. So we'll use the same three countries, and we'll go next. Now, instead of age dependency, why don't we do agricultural land as a percentage of area? And for agricultural land, we have a similar large number of years to choose from. We'll go ahead and use the last 20 years the same way as we did before. And we'll get an interesting graph that is spread out. One of the other things that is easy to use about this dashboard is the editing or removal of countries or indicators from your system. So right now we're showing three countries. We're showing Angola, Benin, and Botswana. In our second graph, we see that Benin is much lower in terms of percentage of agricultural land than the other two. We can easily remove Benin by just clicking on this graph. It'll take just a sec for our graph to reload. But after it reloads, we'll get a re-centered graph that shows, with a little bit less granularity, what agricultural land area looks like over time in these two countries. So that's about it. Play around. You can also edit indicators in time by clicking on the half circle on the right-hand side. You'll be pushed back a step, and you can make changes to your time series by clicking on the time bubbles, or on your indicator by going to the indicators and adding different indicators. Okay, so thank you for checking out my solution, and I hope you like it. My contribution to the World Bank App Developers Challenge.